design, then you can have an instant shift into 7-figure alignment and experience incredible breakthroughs in a very short amount of time in any area of your life, business, and money. I don't know who needs to hear this today, but if you're watching this, keep watching, because I know you are definitely ready for your next level. You are an ambitious entrepreneur just like me, and you maybe feel that something is always stuck around that breakthrough and that you feel that you're not quite there yet. Then definitely you need to hear this today. And yes, I cut my hair. And that is not the only thing that changed this week. And a lot more things will be changing, because I not only cut my hair, you know what happens when women are cutting their hair. There was an identity shift, there was a big breakthrough, and I cut cords with a lot of things that I realized held me back based on my human design chart, and something really profoundly and big landed this week with this eclipse, of course, after I came back from Ibiza, and I had the most incredible business call today, a completely new direction in my business, and that inspired me to come on here very quickly before I go back, drive back home. I'm in Cologne today. If you know me, I go to Cologne once a month. It is part of my high level alignment maintenance process, I would say, because we're, high maintenance as projectors, and I had a couple of business meetings here as well. And so I thought, you got to hear this. You got to definitely hear this. And of course, I love my new hair. It gives me such a vibe. So let me know how you're feeling in the comments. Post eclipse. Do you feel that big shift? And maybe you feel that you're ready for your next level, but you maybe feel also, I'm not quite there yet. What is it actually that gets me there? And I want to give you this perspective shift here, because it can change instantly your alignment into 7-8 figure alignment, where you do not feel that you're behind or need anything outside of you to create your next level. Because that's the thing, the level that you are at right now is a reflection of your alignment, nothing else. The more you align with your real you, the more you follow your strategy and authority, the more magnetic you become, and the more and easy you get recognized, you receive invitations, opportunities, amazing people come into your world. We say the fractal changes, and so the way how you create success, money, impact, all the things that you desire. Now, what I noticed and within myself is that very often when we think we want to get to the next level, we need something outside of us. And when one thing in your chart, very, very simple, it is that shifted for me as well, is that the open centers that you have in your chart, there is your weakness, there's your vulnerability, there's a lot of wisdom that you have, absolutely. But when it comes to the vulnerability of your chart, then it's the open centers. This is where, if you don't understand the mechanism of the aura, you get pulled out of alignments. And what is crucial here is the people and the environment. The people and the environment, who you are with and where you are, who you absorb, it's influencing, it's manipulating you. And the defined centers that you have, this is how we impact and manipulate others. So when you are in your alignment and you are around people who are positively impacting you, who are high vibe, who are successful, it is easier for you to become more successful because you amplify their energy. And if you're a projector, it's even more important because you absorb, you eat aura. Now, if you want instant shifts into 7 and 8 figure alignment, then the question is, the circle that you're with, who you absorb, and the environment you're in, are they pulling you down or are they lifting you up? The level of success that you normalize is the standard from where you operate from. And the defined centers in your chart is then gets more activated. Now, when you are with people who, and this is what I experienced over the last month, when you are with people who are slowing you down, who don't have the visionary mindset that you have, who don't strive for more, who feel heavy, then you amplify that, and that is actually holding you back. So who you're with, the environment, and kind of the standard that you operate from in your everyday, that is defining your next level. And one thing that I noticed within myself and working with my chart, definitely around the ego and the G center. These two centers are very, very important for your direction, for your identity, for your money making, and your self-worth. So when you are, when you look at your chart, look at, do you have those centers defined, or do you have it open? Let me know in the comments, because that is very crucial for your business results, the success that you have in life, and how easy it will feel. And the people who you are with, the circles you are, who you are mentoring, even the clients that you have are impacting you. Yes, I say that the clients you currently have are impacting your next level breakthrough. So what do you have defined? Do you have the identity center defined, or do you have the G center defined? When you say, maybe you want to add as well the center that you have. I have an undefined G center and I have a defined ego. Now, I want to say that when you still keep thinking, you're not there yet, and you want that next level breakthrough, and you consistently compare yourself to others, you think you have to work on yourself, you have to heal more, gain more clarity, need more structure, need more strategies. That is conditioning. That is not self. That is some patterns that you hold that is actually holding you back. And when you have those centers defined, you're usually dimmed down in those centers. So when you have undefined, these centers undefined, and you amplify the energy of others, then those centers for your defined ones are dimmed down because of the conditioning that you experience in your life. Now, I want to say that if you have the G center defined, your true self, your identity is dimmed down. You mold yourself into a version of you that is not fully you because of the people around you, because of your upbringing, because of your clients. Maybe you're dimming yourself down for your audience because you think you're too much. If you have a defined ego, you're dimming down your confidence, your desire for more, your desire for money, your self-certainty, your self-assuredness. And in order to not, maybe you don't feel worthy, or you feel that you're too much and they're asking for too much, or you maybe feel you cannot claim that for yourself because others around you reflect the unworthiness to you. And so you are not living fully your potential, and you're actually not already not at the level that you can operate from because of that conditioning. Now, one thing that really landed for me today was, I am fucking there already. So the thing that you're chasing with the next level, and then the next impact, the next level of freedom, the next level of wealth, is actually already there, but you're not fully claiming it. You're not living it. You're not taking that full-on space, and you're not fully embodied in that success, that suddenly your level that you are now amplifies, raises up, your vibration raises, your alignment raises, because of all the not self and the misalignment that suddenly goes away. If that I did that. I'm like, holy fuck. I was in the car driving here and I was thinking about, oh my God, I have created this incredible life and I don't take radical ownership over it. I barely share about it, barely talk about it. I mean, I don't need to brag or talk about it, but it's more an energy shift. It's nothing that you need to shout all over the internet. It's really for you to how you see yourself. It's that self-image. And usually women look at themselves in terms of, okay, what do I need to fix about myself? Because, or you look to someone else that they have something that you don't have and you feel less than, or they have the answer and you don't. And so you need that what they have before you can get to your next level. I say, fuck that. You are at that level already. You can instantly shift into that alignment, 7-figure alignment, 8-figure alignment, more impact, more purpose, more meaning, whatever that next level is for you, when you see yourself as fully whole and complete, because that's what's in your chart. Your chart is complete. You don't need to do anything in your chart. It is, everything is there perfectly, but the whole layers that we are, conditioned to put up is holding you back. So what is holding you back is the patterns, the beliefs, and the people. So when I'm gonna are you ready for that decision in Ibiza? And it was so aligned, it was a splenic yes, and I took action immediately. This is what you need to do when you really follow and trust your authority and live your design. Not the experiment of human design. It's trusting, it's passenger, it's surrendering. And most people don't have the success in their business because of that. Your authority shows you the shortest path to success. But are you willing? Are you courageous enough? Do you have enough support of your circle to really lean into that? I don't think so. That's why I'm sharing this with you, so that you can make better decisions, get into a different circle and mentorship that really holds you through that process, because that's the unsexy work. That is the challenging. And this requires someone next to you who really can hold you through that. This is what I do with my clients, and this is what got me here, that today I decided to even start a new business, like completely from scratch, and I feel lit up again. My spleen is like, fuck, yes. And it was what needs to happen, what happens then, this instant shift into 7-figure alignment, is then you suddenly realize, holy fuck, I'm already there. I am already there. I am already at my fucking next level. And all you need to do to hold it, to manifest it, to have things come into your reality, by that, is that the fractal rearranges. We call it fractal. It's that geometry. It's until it gets from the 5D into the 3D. You have to hold that alignment long enough, and you have to stop entertaining the patterns and the people who are pulling you out of alignment. That's the difference, and that is actually creating the biggest shift. So I'm going to repeat that, because that's the peak of this live stream. You have to see yourself already there, because it's in your chart, it's in your alignment. Now, why do you don't see it on your bank account? Because of the patterns and the people you keep entertaining. Those who are weighing you down, those who don't want to see you win, even those clients who feel heavy, the way you market that feels like you put yourself in a box, the offers that you sell that feel like you're just kindergarten level. Yeah, you want to go deep. You want high-level clients. You want self-love clients. You want to express yourself in the way that feels most magnetic to you. And yes, we gonna create all those structures and strategies and things that gonna help you there. And you get to have the automation. You get to have your recurring income, and you get to have all the things and your team, etc. But first and foremost, it comes from that inner state and that inner alignment shift. And that's what most of you are not willing to go there. And it's not about learning more about the human design. It's about really living and embodying it. And I'm fucking done with educating and sharing more about it. It's about I show you how to live it, and I also tell the truth, what it takes. And it takes more of this stop doing, releasing, cutting out people, patterns, offers, undercharging, overgiving. All that needs to be reprogrammed, and that's not easy, and you cannot do it alone. And that's what excites me so, because this is what I do, what I'm so good at. And then things come to you when you understand your unique mechanism. What is holding you back? Where can we reprogram you? You have clarity about that. Where are my blocks? Step, be and look like? Who do you need to cut out? What beliefs do you need to change? What offers need to change? And if you want clarity on how that's gonna look like in your business, new